Becky, this is your day, and you look absolutely stunning. I just want to tell you how much I love you and how proud I am to be your father. Nearly 30 years ago, when we prepared for your grand entrance, it seemed like yesterday. And parents do not realize how fleeting the moments are. Someone once said, in the blink of an eye, the little girl who did pirouettes down the hall is now dancing her way through her own life. Becky, you were always a pleasure and a joy to raise. With your self-confidence, grace, and work ethic, you made it look easy.
Turn back to look at me. When you get professional, I find that you have love.
Groom's prep was a mixture of watching college football, eating sandwiches, and having about 2 hours of trying to figure out how to tie bow ties. It was pretty much a struggle. One guy knew how to tie bow ties, which left us to YouTube. So I figured out how to tie them, so I became the background.
For all that time, you would say it's cruel of me. Even I have come to see there is danger taking care.
Wonderful to see a couple like this come together because there's true love here, and it goes back to when they were in 5th grade. They didn't know they were in love, culminating in getting reacquainted in New York City. Their affection for and ultimate love for each other just flourished. So it's wonderful to see a day like this.
My senior year of college, Becky and Paul pretty much acted as my career counseling office. They read my cover letters, skimmed my resumes, and did everything they could to help me, short of filling out my applications themselves. As my 2 headhunters were going above and beyond, it was clear what a team Becky and Paul have become. I really admire that their relationship is an even act, with neither one of them leading the charge ahead of the other.
What I really enjoyed with seeing with Paul and Becky's relationship is growing, and how Paul really now thinks of himself as together with Becky in something really special. And you know, what a great person Paul has chosen to do that with. When I think of Becky, I think of grace, sweetness, intelligence, and an enthusiastic and warm smile.
Here's the gift.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love you from Mother and I. The wish? Yes, we need to erase the beginning of the tape.
Oh my gosh, Dad, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Paul, today I witnessed Becky marry the man of her dreams. The tenderness, love, and respect that you show for my daughter says it all. You are everything a father could hope for.
Hark, my lover, he comes springing across the mountains, leaping across the hills. My lover is like a gazelle or a young stag. Here he stands, behind our wall, gazing through the windows, peering through the lattices. My lover speaks to me. He says to me, "Arise, my beloved, my dove, my beautiful one, oh come."
Today, with family and friends around you, you begin something new and marvelous. With all my heart, I offer you my congratulations, my warmest wishes as you begin your life together.
Each person who spoke last evening talked about the happiness that is so evident in you. And indeed it is. In my mind's eye, I can see our first meeting on Lexington Avenue in New York, and the way you both just glow all the time. The way you smile, the delight and the tenderness in your eyes, that little dimple that you get, Becky, when you kind of smirk just a little bit. You just know that you are happy.
I couldn't be happier for my sister, who to me truly is the epitome of beauty inside and out. And I'm so excited to welcome Paul into our family as my second brother. As Becky and I always say, family are your friends for life.
I, Paul, take you, Rebecca, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I, Rebecca, take you, Paul, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
My dear ones, it is my singular grace to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Paul Barron. You may kiss the bride.
I do.
So it was very special for my husband Mark and I to see our oldest daughter Becky get married today, and we actually had our wedding reception here at Overbrook 35 years ago. So it just seems to be just like all about family, and we're really enjoying the moments together.
Paul's been my best friend for almost 20 years, and Becky's been one of my great friends since I was a teenager. You know, I've seen both of them go through so many different relationships and so many different phases of their life. And when they came together, it really, was the first time, and knowing Paul pretty well, that I was like, man, he's really, really likes this person. They've known each other for so long. Just seeing how different Paul's become and how happy he is, it's just really amazing. I'm really so happy that they're together, and especially seeing him this weekend, where he's got all of these family and friends around, and how it's really kind of palpable how much they're in love. I just think it's rare nowadays for people to find that person that they're really, really totally in love with.
They have, in their development and listening to their parents at various stages of their lives, they have become wonderful, mature adults. And I think both parents feel that they will be wonderful in terms of themselves as living together, growing together, being wonderful, but hopefully parents.
The main thing I'm looking forward to is that now that the ceremony's over and everything, we can really just enjoy the moment. No one has responsibilities anymore. So I'm really just looking to enjoy the rest of the wedding with Paul and Becky as just pure, no responsibilities. Let's just have fun. That's the main thing.
Paul and Becky, congratulations. This has been a fantastic day. I'm so happy for both of you guys, and look forward to spending a lot of time with you guys over the years. You guys are a lot of fun and two great people, so you guys are great. Thank you.
Well, I would like to tell Becky and Paul how much I love them both and how proud I am of them. And I think Becky has always led her life with love and loyalty to her siblings and to her parents. And I know Paul was raised in the same way, and his family is absolutely spectacular. We love his parents and his brothers and sisters. So I just want to say to Becky and Paul that keep it going. Keep the family, keep the faith, and we love you very much.
I think that the future together, they're both willing, loving adults, and they know exactly what they have done in terms of getting married to each other as mature adults, and that's what makes it so wonderful. Their love for each other is so obvious to all of us, and I think that's really unique as far as the relationship that they have. They really, truly enjoy being together and want to be together as much as they possibly can. It's a culmination of their dreams that they now are husband and wife and have the opportunity to live together happily in love for the rest of their lives. And hopefully share it with some children.